Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Devil Boats by Joe Carter and distributed by Compass Games. We are I'm going to name these videos and everything as per the date slot on my mission log. So this will be mission 6, but you didn't miss any because we had to rest on the 5th because of having 4 missions in a row. We currently stand at -5 victory points. It's actually 0 because of we're on mission 5, which means this mission here I have got to get a good result or I'm drummed out of the service. So here we go. Um, there's my log. As you can see, I put a rolling total in up here. This is actually put together by Chris Shaw. I've just put my little 2 cents into it. I'll probably never get past this line right here because that's today's mission. Now let's be positive thinking. We're gonna get out there and kick some freaking ass. Um, okay, let's see. Those are cleared out. Our damage log is cleared out. We have available PT1, PT2, PT3, PT4. We will not get our um, PT reserve back until the 19th. That's the day we'll be able to use it. So we got to be careful. So let's get rid of all this BS. And and I have not been filling out my logs very well. Let's see, 333. We lost him on 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody should have 4, and he should have 2. I did not do this last time, so bear with me while we do some paperwork. I do the same thing on my log sheets, and actually I think I'll pause while I do this because we don't need an extremely long video where I'm trying to figure out how to keep you guys occupied while I catch up on my BS. I shall return. All right, everybody, all done with that. Sorry about that. Okay, we have everybody completed 4 missions except our XO, who's only done 2. We got him knocked off on the second mission, the original one. So hopefully we do a lot better. Um, so let's get out the charts, and I real quick make sure that my errata got put in here. There we go. Good to go. I think Joe's been putting these in PT boats on Board Game Geek. Um, but there is errata charts out. One good thing about videos is he actually gets this to watch and see how the game is being played, and then he's like, "Uh-oh, that's not how I wanted it," or something like that. So he's made several changes. One of the ones well, I was confused about. We tested dog boats. It didn't specify um, what happens or how to or take care of a PT 2 to 4 on the strategic, not a strategic map, on a combat or special mission map if they're sunk. So I played it sticking around destroying all the enemies so I could go in and take them. And so the errata is now out that includes that in G12. It pointed to G12, but G12 just had everything for PTs 1. Um, so now on the combat and special missions mat, if you are sunk on a PT 1 to 4, um, all blue crewman counters from into the combat special missions mat. If P2 to 4 placed blue PT crew counter onto the combat or special map in the range zone where the PT boat sank. In order to attempt rescue, each crewman or crew must be located, but only after all current combat has ended. So I played it right. I think at the time there may have been a rule out there, but for that you could spend a turn idle looking for them in that combat zone. But I think Joe changed it to stay consistent with the other two games in the series. And I agree with that because you're got shit flying everywhere. The last thing you're going to be doing is trying to figure out where the hell these guys are and pick them up. I know that sounds cold, but you don't leave without them. That's for damn sure. But you sure as hell can't just stop everything and go looking. When it's a combat situation, you're going to go out there and try and destroy the enemies before you get sunk and become yet another crew in the water. So I like that change. So they're all in there. Then we can go into the charts actually. Quit closing them, Greg, and find out what we're doing today. All right, so we start out in the base. We have 4 available boats. We roll for malaria 2d10. We get a 9. No malaria, so we're fine. We're going to roll for weather 1 die 10. That's 7. So we're going to have poor weather this time, overcast with rain. Then we go to A2, look for our assignment. We roll 1d10. We get a 1. Going to be an offensive patrol. And there's the note on no more than 4 missions in a row may be performed. At least 1 night off after 4 consecutive missions is required for crew rest, PT maintenance, etc. So we just took care of that, which means today we have to get a a positive result, or when we get back from this mission, we are done. And we don't want that. So offensive patrol, we go to A4. Our zone will be 4. We'll move the target to zone 4. We have 4 boats, so all 4 will be assigned. We'll make sure they're all ready to go in every board. And it's going to be poor weather, so yeah, we might as well move them up to the medium because that's where we're going to be starting. All right. Then we leave base, and as we do, we got to roll for air attack. 5. No enemy air attacks this night, which is good because we were starting out with a lot of them. And we find ourselves in Zone 1. Sea state in Zone 1 will be 9, and we are in poor weather. So that's going to be a sea state of 4. Sea state of 4, we may not travel fast during combat when sea state is 4 or 5. If PT boat is being towed and the sea state is 4 or 5, the tow line breaks and the towed PT boat is lost or sunk. So that sucks. Sorry about that, guys. Long week. And we go to page 810. Chart 810. 810 says we look for a random event. We get nothing. Air Patrol. We roll a D10. 10. Oh, yeah. What a way to start the mission. I seem to roll more of my share of these. One of the guys on Facebook was telling me that yes, Vassal's die roller can go on runs. It's been proven. I've seen it. It's happened to me in good and bad ways. Um, I had my dice tower over here on my desk and was using my dice, and I rolled just as poorly. So I'm going to just deal with it. It is part of what it is. We're going to put up with the airplane. Maybe we'll shoot them down and get some VP points. So let's look positive here. I do have the whiskey bottle now, so I can try to bribe my way out of something if we lose a boat, but we cannot afford to lose a boat. Um, get my shit together. Combat mat. IGN aircraft. I can pull that all the way down here this time because we're in poor weather. Um, Unmodified 10. Contact always occurs. Go to table B1. We roll a 9, which is going to suck. That's a Kawanishi H6K. They're hard to shoot down. Any of the Kawanishis are BS. They're just all these do get. I can barely shoot down one of these. How can I ever think about one of them? We got to get extremely lucky. His crew, 10? Of course it is. They are elite. And he's going to attack us with bombs, of course. Would not have that any other way. All right. I do like the artwork. Joe, you did a great job getting that added into the rules and charts and everything, so I include them in my modules. Defensive spotting. We got poor weather, -2. +1 because it's a Kawanishi H6K. They're big, so that's -1. We have 4 PT boats in our squadron, so we're back up to +3. And we add 1 because we do have 1 guy with an eagle eye. So we're +4. And we roll a 6, which gives us a 10, and we spot him. If successfully spotted, the PT squadron may change speed, but we cannot go fast. So we've got to stay medium. Because we are in sea state of 4. And defensive fire, we're going to roll 4 times for 1. Aircraft crew is elite, -2. Sea state is 4, -3. So we need an unmodified 10. 4 times. Oh, we got 110. And that is 1 damage point sustained. We'll take whatever we can get. At least we hit him. That's going to be harder for him to hit us. And 2 more rolls. And by the way, every time I roll for 1, black die is the bow, white die is the stern, or the second roll, black die on the left is AA on the left side, and white is A on the right side, because I'm not going to keep saying it. So here's our AA gun attacks. 6 and a 9 both miss. We go to boat 2. And again, they're going to need 10. And we roll 4 times. It doesn't say 4 times, but I remember a chart saying it was 4 times. We're going to roll 4 times. 9 and an 8 miss. 2 and a 3 miss. PT boat 3. 7 and a 6 miss. 2 and a 4 miss. PT boat 4. 2 and a 7 miss. 8 and a 6 miss. So 16 hits. You think I'd get, 16 chances. You think I'd get maybe 2 10s? No, not I. Bomb attack. He successfully spotted and sustained hits. So that's -2. -3 because he successfully spotted. He's a Kawanishi H6K, so that's a -2. He's elite, so it's 0. So he needs a 10. He's going to be trying to target us first. He gets a 6, misses. PT boat 2, 8, misses. PT boat 3, 5, misses. PT boat 4, 7, misses. He's going to try to drop a star shell. He is a H6K and elite, so we're going to add 2 to the die roll. 4, 5, 6. Star shell dropped. You just knew that was going to happen. We just got to make him pay for coming around again. That's all. And we got to roll for separation. +2 for weather being poor. So PT1, 7 is okay. PT2, 10, separated. This hurts. PT3, 9, 10, 11, separated. PT4, 8, 9, 10, separated. Here goes my mission. Zone 1. Wow. Uncalled for. And I really needed a good mission this turn. All right. Go to table A14 right away and see if they make it home. We're going to end up rolling up another mission because it's an offensive mission, and I haven't even made it that far. And we're alone. I can't see us getting too many. We'll see. Maybe I'll attack. Maybe I'll get lucky and get something. We'll see. We still got to make it past this freaking aircraft first. Okay. Let's see. PT2. They are not being towed. They don't have any damage. And there are no zones between homes. So there's really no modifiers for this. So unless they roll a very, very bad roll, we're not going to lose anybody. So PT2, 81, PT3, 72, PT4, all make it home. So let's see, aborted. All my guys have gone home and left us alone. All right, back to B, because he dropped a star shell. Defensive fire, that's just us. So we need 10s again. Combat chart. And it is just us this time. 4 attempts to 2. First one's 3 and a 6, misses. Second one's 5 and a 10. That's a hit. We could really use a 10. 9. Well, I'll take 9. That's another damage point on him. And that'll help us because he's spotted and damaged. His bomb, oh, actually his return is a strafe. -2, -3, -2, 0. So he needs 10. And he gets a 1. He misses. He's going to try and drop us another star shell on us. 3, 4, 5. He will not drop a star shell. He will disappear. And we survived that. I don't want to survive though. I want to shoot them down. I need points. Okay. Enough of your bitching, Greg. This is what we got. Now we're going to go into 2, zone 2. We roll for the C state of 4. We got a C state of 2, so we can go fast again. Random event, 91, none. Air patrol contact, 3, none. Go to zone 1. Yes, I'm ballsy. We're going to continue on for right now. We've got no choice. Absolutely no choice as I see it. We have got to get points. I'm sitting at minus... I lost boat 4 in the third mission, so we're at minus 120. We're at minus 90 right now, so we've got to do something and do something big this mission to stay alive. If not, I'll roll up a whole new crew. Sea state in this zone. Is 4. 2 again. Random event. 44. None. Contact with the air patrol. 5. Minus 2 is 3. Yeah, he's not gonna see us. We move to zone 2. In zone 2, sea state is 4. Again, that stays at 2. Random event. 22. None. Air patrol contact. 4. None. We roll into zone 3. Zone 3, sea state, 6, 3. We can still go fast. Random event, 36, none. Air patrol contact, 4, none. We go into our combat zones, our offensive zone. Things start getting interesting here and scary because we are on our own. Shouldn't be doing this, but I've got no choice. Sea state, 5, we 3. Random event, 72, no. Air patrol contact, 6. 5-4. 5-6. No contact. Convoy contact. I actually do want a convoy contact, but we'll see. 7. No enemy contact. IGN, sure. -1. 10. Possible contact with enemy guns. B. Go to C1. And we roll for machine gun nests first. 2. There'll be no machine gun nests. And sure guns. 8. 2 sure guns. Ooh. All right. Well, sure guns are okay because they are victory points. But they also hurt if they hit. We roll for the skill on 1, 7, average, and 2, 10. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Oh, Lord. Elite. We start in medium range. The sea state is 3, so we can be going fast. And that is max range. We cannot fire at each other any farther away. If weather is poor, PT squadron starts out in a medium range zone. Regardless of starting range zone, PT squadron speed is always medium the first combat round, when surprised by any guns. So delete. We're medium. We go to range zone movement. I'm going to stay in medium range zone. Automatically detected during red zone shore engagements. And MG Nest PT selection, well, there's only one, so they're going after us. And the shore gun number one will be firing. And of course, who else is he going to target? And he needs, let's see. They got a +2, +2, so 8, 9, or 10 hits. Good Lord Almighty. Sure gun. No, he wasn't the elite. He wasn't the elite. That's sure gun one. Whew, my goodness. So 8 will miss. Sure gun 2 needs an 8, 9, 10, and he rolls a 10. He would have hit either way. Yeah. And if he hits, PT1 hit by sure gun, roll 1 die 10. 9. Critical hit. PT1 explodes and is destroyed. Roll for wounds for each crewman on G11. All surviving crewmen must immediately abandon ship. Nobody's there to rescue us. Um, I think this is over, guys. G12 or G13. I'm going to see, because why roll for injuries if we're all going to be captured? PT1 sunk. PT1 sunk and combat minutes. Okay. Roll 1 die 6 for each crew. Squadron name unable to lost at sea. There is nobody. There is nobody to get us. I guess we could go with saying kind of like PT 109 that they came back later and get us. So let's bring it on up. We'll go to G11. We'll do it by the books, and we'll say that if they do survive, it was only because they floated around out in the water and somebody picked them up later. All right. That sounds like a good plan to me. But regardless, I just lost a boat. That's 100x VP, and I didn't have 100 to spare. G11. So we will start with bow gunner. He's a light wound. Did not put wounds on there. I need to put that as a marker for them. Okay, bow ammo. 5 severe wound. CO. Oops. 1 light wound. XO. Oh, come on, Greg. Severe wound. AA1. Light wound. A torpedo mate 1. Light wound. Torpedo 2. Light wound. AA2. KIA. So I lose points for that. KIA for stern ammo. Stern gunner, KIA. Yeah, I think I'm going. Radio man, severe. And engineer, KIA. Okay, now we go back to G12. This would probably be the better one to look up because there is no formation anymore. Red zone, roll 1 die 6. So basically, everybody that has a light wound makes it ashore. And everybody that didn't is dead. So bow gunner, going to make it ashore. Okay, there we go. This is the one to look it up on when you're alone like that, out of formation, basically. So let's go bow gunner 5. He will be saved. Um, how do I want to do this? You know what? Let's just delete everybody that gets killed. XO, new XO's dead. Me, we're done. Captured, sent to a POW camp. AA gunner, he's going to make it back. Torpedo mate 1 makes it back. Torpedo mate 2 captured. He never made it to shore. These guys never made it to shore. And radio man never made it to shore. And engineer never made it to shore. So out of my crew, 3 guys are going to make it back to the base. So we will go to, I'm not even going to look at damage because we just go complete and utter damage. Victory points, we didn't do any I'm going to put we blew up in my log. We didn't destroy anything. PT1, we lost, that's minus 50. I'm quiet because I think I put 100 minus 50 down, and that should have been, I mean, minus 100 down, that should have been minus 50 for that one mission. We didn't lose any crew members, and we saved that crew, and so that should have been only minus 50. It doesn't matter. I'm captured anyway, so my career is over. I don't have to get drummed out of the service. I'm done. So we're just kind of looking how miserable I did here. We lost PT boat number 1, and that's minus 50. And we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crewmen. That'll be 135, minus 185. Looking at my formula here, it sucks right now. Okay. I got to redo my formula. That puts us at a good minus 225. And so we go to final scoring on a long campaign. Court martial, but they can't court martial me because I'm in jail. All right, guys, that's it. We're going to have to roll up another one. Um, that ended dismally. It was just the way the whole freaking campaign went. But I did enjoy it, and we will roll up another one and we will do it again. Thanks for joining me, and we will see you all next time.